Hey everyone, welcome to a thrifting video. We're going to hit up a few spots today and see what we can find. Hopefully some cute vintage treasures or some useful items we can use around the house. So this is our first stop. I usually start in the figurine section. This little dog was cute, probably a made in Japan piece, but I left it behind. This again, a cute little moccasin type shoe, very cute, but at $4 I left it behind as well. And I think shoes were the theme today. Here's a cute little brass ashtray shoe, but $4.99 was kind of expensive, so I left it behind. This little guy was cute as well, probably for toothpicks, but $4.99 it was a little too expensive for me. And a little foot trinket dish or maybe ashtray, again $5 was a bit expensive. Looks like someone kind of donated all of their shoe or foot collection, but didn't pick anything up. Then I went to the artwork. This really cool Royal Agricultural Winter Fair poster from the 90s was cute. Great movie. Then I went to the candle holder section. I think this is pink depression glass. Very pretty, but I try not to pick up singles anymore, so I left it behind, but it was really cute. I was hoping to find the match, but I did not. I think we'll keep looking. We're looking for pink. Did not find it. This red candle holder, again, really pretty, but it was all by its lonesome, so I left it behind. This was really cute as well, a little dessert cup, milk glass that's been painted yellow, but I left it behind at that price. Then I checked out the vases. This was a really nice color, but I did not purchase it. I thought this was maybe German pottery, which I really like, but it was just a contemporary piece. This one is beautiful though. It has some chipping, but I love that print. Again, I thought it was German, but it turned out to be Belgian. So I did buy this. I'll probably just use it for personal use. I have a lot of plants, and I really like the print on it. It's very mid-century. I tried to see if there was any marking at the time, but again, a quick Google search told me it was a Belgian piece. Back to the shelves. This is an adorable elephant planter. I'm not too familiar with the maker, but yeah, let me know if I should have picked this up. I did leave it behind. This picture was really sweet. Looks old, but it has a huge chip right there. But yeah, they still wanted $12.99 for it. I did leave it behind, but it is very sweet. Next up, we went to the glass section to check out some more vases. Colored glass there, some pink crackle. This was very fun and 80s with the color scheme and the shape, but I did leave it. Sort of Jack in the Pulpit type style vase was interesting as well, but left that behind. Not much else to show, but here's the colored glass section. This was sweet too. I think that might be maybe like a anchor hawking or something like that. Not too sure though. And more pink crackle glass. The mug section. I don't usually pick up single mugs anymore, but they are so cute, and I'm always drawn to them. Like this owl is adorable. These funny face mugs. Do you guys pick these up? This one's really funny with his little feet there. And yeah, I'm always drawn to this kind of mid-century floral patterns on pottery and mugs, but I left it behind. This was a great score though. These are really cool sugar and creamer zodiac astrology milk glass set. They sell pretty well as well. I've had the salt and pepper shakers before, so I've stuck those in the cart. You can see that Rick found this Charlie Brown book as well. Again with the mugs, same with juice glasses. I love them, but I don't pick up singles anymore. Luckily this one was really damaged, so I left it behind, but otherwise I loved it. And the color. These were very cute as well. I'm a small drinker of shot glasses, but I did not grab those. In the plastic section too, fun. A happy face plastic mug. He was a bit scratched, so I left him behind, but fun to see. And we'll continue on our way. Some, I think, lucite. I think a little trivet with sand and shells in it. Common theme. They're often full of sand and shells. But I didn't grab it. There are not one, but two Hannah Montana MP3 players there. Great find if you wanted those. And these gigantic Tim Hortons cooler mugs, those are huge. Who needs a Stanley mug when you have one of those? Continuing in the plastics. I love grabbing these colorful cutlery trays. They do well for me, and they're usually priced pretty low. This one we're going to keep for ourselves because we need a new one, and it's really colorful and fun. So that goes in the cart. And just checking out some clocks. Nothing cool to note. And books are always fun. And it's true. That is very true. In the toys and puzzle section, this is a really fun puzzle we picked up. It's a UFO puzzle, and it's a cool shape. We actually put that together, and all the pieces were there. So that was a fun find. This is the furniture section where I usually end off. I really like this kind of mid-century shelf with a sliding glass, but it was a bit damaged at the top and I don't have the room for it. I didn't show this, but I also grabbed this big planter. It says, I think, RC11 USA at the bottom. So I'm not sure if it's vintage or not, but I grabbed that for personal use. Again, I'll put a planter in there, or a big plant. Here's our second stop. We'll start here in the furniture / trinkets, lamps, all kinds of stuff aisle. This was a really pretty color, but I think it's just a contemporary piece. Usually when they have the rough bottoms, that tells you it's a more newer piece. I like this utensils crock. It has a kind of a cute cottage vibe to it, but I didn't grab it though. Nothing really to note in the vases. This was an interesting kind of mid-century amber glass piece. Not sure of the maker, but I did not purchase it. This was kind of giving Murano vibes, but I thought it was contemporary, and yeah, the tag at the bottom confirmed it. So I left that one behind as well. Up next, the metal decor section. A cute little mid-century magazine rack, but did not grab that. I do love brass, and solid brass is always great to pick up. This was a, musical note treble clef, I think. So I grabbed that, and that was our first cart item of the stop. These little kind of condiment servers are cute, but they don't really have much value, and at $7.99, that's kind of the going rate. This looked like a big Kaiser bun, but it was ceramic. Some divided kind of dish items there. I see a lot of those without the tray and without the middle piece. And that's a cool ashtray. Probably Canadian pottery, just judging from the bottom. Nice shape, but I don't know. I just didn't feel it today. Left it behind. Nothing else was really catching my eye until I see this pink piece. And I love anything mid-century and pink. And this had beautiful gold speckling on the edges. Just really pretty, but unfortunately I noticed it did have some chips around it. So I left it behind. Sadly, but so pretty. Wanted to show that off. This was the prettiest pot lid I've ever seen. Aluminum, I think, but floral with a little floral knob. So pretty, but we admire and left behind. And again, plastic section's always fun. This was a cute little Campbell's thermos. It was pretty damaged, so I left it behind, but I love fun, cute advertising pieces like that. And welcome to the teddy bear collectible aisle. Looks like someone donated all of their bears because they're all here. So this is now our third stop. First up, checking out the knickknacks. These are some Canadian pottery. I believe they're Laurentian. And this really sweet Siamese cat figurine. I love picking up cat figurines. This was I believe, made in Japan piece, but it's very sweet, and that was the first thing that's going in the cart today. The glaze on these sugar and creamer set was really pretty, but I left it behind. And this mushroom, I think, is just a contemporary teacup. Cute, but again, left it behind. This is corn, salt, and pepper shaker with a little, I guess, maybe oil, cruet, or vinegar. Fun, but left that one behind as well. This kind of matches the mug I found at the last stop. It's the funny face bowl. I love this painted bird on glass in a frame. It's so pretty, but it's so damaged and it was falling apart, so I could not purchase it. This wrapper guy cookie jar was hilarious. I didn't know that it had so much value. So we actually went back and got it the next day. And it turns out it works, and it's awesome. Not much else in this aisle. But then I spot an Arnell's mushroom shaker. They come in all different colors. People would paint them or any kind of color they want. This one has some carrots on it, like a transferware. I grabbed it anyway. I love all the Arnell's mushroom shakers. The swan sled was kind of weird. If you wanted a swan Christmas, there you go. A little swan planter, a little bit more traditional. I thought this would be cute for Valentine's Day, but it is contemporary. I left it behind. This one I think is Beausware. Yeah, Beausware Canada, more Canadian pottery. It's really pretty. I've sold ones like this before in more of a green color scheme, more like the top one here at this comp. But it was priced high, so I did leave it behind. It is very pretty though. These I'm not too sure of. They always have that nice mid-century look, but I don't know if they're vintage like Umbra or IKEA or something like that. Let me know. Should I have picked those up or should I have left them behind, which is what I did. The dreaded vintage section. You know the prices are going to be high. And yep, $25 for one Pyrex bowl. That will tell you all you need to know. They were in really excellent condition though, so if you wanted those for yourself, great deal. These were cute. It is like the butterfly gold pattern. But this pink glass hen on nest was very sweet. I had to get it. I love pink. Hen on Nest is adorable. This would be great for spring decor, Easter decor, or just all around decor. There's another Hen on Nest, a more traditional ceramic one there. Not as cute as the glass, so I left that one behind. I love this color. Anything that's like a seafoam green or minty with a drippy glaze. Ugh, love it. But $7 was a lot to pay for just a small little bud vase, so I left it behind. This was cool. A vintage toffee tin from England. I love the lid, a little handle, a little bucket shape for $1. That's going to go in the cart. Very interesting design. Next up, we're checking out the books section. And there's some very cool horror books here. So if you like horror movies and horror films, these are great. They had a lot of really cool images inside. That cover of this one is amazing with all of your creepy creatures. And yeah, we grabbed both of these. They're really fun, like awesome pictures from all of your scary movies. This was a great find. And I always love vintage IKEA stuff. They're always just so colorful and graphic. They had 2 of these kind of napkin holders or letter holders for $1 each. Grabbed them both. And then grabbed these little made in Japan Christmas ornaments just for myself, and these little light set. Looks like tiny blow molds. This is our 4th stop, and right off the bat, these vintage Culver lowball drinks glasses caught my eye. They are great. Really pretty. The gold is bright and shiny. Grabbed those right away. Then we saw I believe it's a Westmoreland wedding box candy dish. It was priced pretty high at $19.99, so I did not grab it, but that's pretty much the going rate for those. This was really nice and cool. Onyx bookends, I believe. Solid stone, really heavy. Pretty cool. Maybe I should have grabbed those. I don't know. Should I have grabbed that at that price? Let me know in the comments. I love these fun squirrel nut candy dishes, but unfortunately his face had a pretty big repair on it, so I left it behind. This was our last stop of the day. Checking out the white ceramic section, and spotted this really cute sad face, grumpy daisy cup with a lemon on it. I think it's Italian, not too sure though, but it was giving Holt Howard vibes, so I grabbed it and put it in the cart. That was the only thing we grabbed from this location, but I don't know. I couldn't say no to that frowny face. And unfortunately, nothing else was on the shelves, so that was our only snag from that shop. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more shopping videos with us. Thanks. Bye.